Welcome back. This is ACC. We're about to do an employee conduct check as well as a First Amendment audit at the Russo building here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Formerly the City County building. As usual, we'll just be peacefully taping, practicing as many of our rights as we can in the process. You gonna let me cross or what? Wait. There we go. Do a quick body cam check. Body cam is working. And I expect I'll get the same good service I got over at the Citizens Square. Of course, the courthouse here in Indiana, you still cannot enter by judge's order. It's convenient. All these offices are located right next to each other. Here we go. One quick thing first. Before I enter, gotta put on my press ID. As well as my credentials. Face covering strongly recommended. No, thank you. Let's start at the Voter Registration and Election Board. Suite 172. Convenient evacuation mat. Wonder what we have here. Documents and whatnot. Down on this end is where you register to vote. Here's the voter registration office. When you go to vote, this is where you come. And that's where they keep all the voter registrations. And if you notice, they have everything listed. Got our flag here. And we got adult probation upstairs, the Allen County Assessor's Office, Allen County Personal Property. That's where I'm going to go pick up my gun after I get the judge's order. Allen County Solid Waste, Assessor Conference Room Auditor, Building Director, Cafeteria, County Auditor, County Recorder, Treasurer, Communications, Election Board, Elevators, Fort Wayne Fire Administration, Homeland Security, Information Systems, Public Defender's Office, of course, restrooms, Safety Environmental, State Board Accounts, Veterans Services, Voter Registration, and the Wayne Township Assessor. Conference rooms down here, as well as the elevators. Mailroom's been moved. Here's some public notices here for people if they want to come pick them up. That's passed. That's passed. How you doing, guys? Good. Afternoon. How you doing?
Good, man. What do you got going on?
I'm just doing a little recording.
Yeah?
Yep. This is my cousin Rick, fire department.
Hey. What are you recording?
Actually, I started my own independent journalism page, basically, and recording public offices, trying to get positive light on some of our public officials down here. So,
how's it going?
So far, so good.
Okay, good.
Citizen Square flew flying colors, man. Everyone was awesome.
Okay, good.
Yeah, well, except for one security guard. Citizen Square.
Oh, there.
Yeah. He's like, you don't need my name. And then I was like, all right, what company you work for? You don't need to know that. And then I was like, come on now, I'm being nice to you. Come on, what's your name? Well, just give me your first name and what company you work for. He's like, I don't remember. I was like, come on. I was like, I already got an FOIA in, so I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But on a personal note, I'm doing really good.
Awesome. Way better?
Way better.
Good to hear, man.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
100% better.
My house. I'm selling my house next. It goes up for sale next week.
Oh yeah.
I'm moving to Harlan.
Nice. You gonna working up there too, or you just gonna commute?
That's commute. I'm over at Station 11.
Oh yeah.
We're just sold in Lafayette. That's where I work.
Nice.
I don't go back to the 30th. I'm off work. Today's my last day. So until the 30th. So I'm getting ready to enjoy about 2 weeks off.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It'll be good. All right, Joe.
See you, Rick.
Take care, buddy.
You too, cuz.
See you.
Probably good, yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? Got the county recorder's office, auditor, treasurer, and veterans services down this way. Yeah, that's my cousin Rick, real cool guy. I was in the hospital a while back. He was one of the only people that came to visit me. Stand up, man. Let's see here. Right, here's the county recorder's office. Hey guys, how are you? Oh Lord. How you doing today? Doing great, thanks. Here we have the county auditor.
I'm sorry. In the mail, they put it as not NW.
And a reminder, they're always recording us.
The circus is back in town.
How you doing?
So it's only in your name? Yeah. Can't do.
Where's the circus at, bud?
I'm looking at it.
What? Really?
Yeah.
And what's your name, sir?
You don't need to know that.
Huh?
You don't need to know that.
You don't work for the city?
What's your name?
I'm Joe.
Joe. Joe what?
Joe Renner. Nice to meet you. I'm a journalist, independent journalist. The Allen County Constitutionalist.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you don't have a name, sir? Are you a public employee? All right. We have a nameless public employee. I'm pretty sure it's city policy that all public employees have to give their names. So we will be going over to the mayor's office once again to file another complaint.
Clerk's office? Did you pay?
Apparently, people practicing their First Amendment constitutional right to press is a circus to this nameless security guard.
My daughter went to jail, so she has a bill. County? Across the street?
And this gentleman has no name. That's okay. We'll just zoom in on his badge. File. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Are you a police officer? You're not? Do you work for ISI Security? I'm a member of the public, and the public's paying you, so yeah, it is my business. How about you, sir? Huh? Yeah, well, it's a public place, so. Yeah. But, all right, well. I will. I'll just have to get your name with the Freedom of Information Act request done at Citizen Square. And right here is Fort Wayne Police Department. This is where you make payments. You have fines to pay. Victims assistance, We're gonna avoid getting members of the public in the camera. How you doing today? And there's another constant reminder, they're always videotaping us. And these are the K9 units. Community resources. If you need information about how to get a gun permit, even though Indiana is now a constitutional carry state and you do not need a permit, at least they recognize now that the Second Amendment is our permit. But you can get one because there's a lot of states that do require gun permits. And you can use those there. However you're traveling. If you ever need to get a protective order, right there. Phone number directory. This is obviously an old sign. Well, they have lots of beautiful dogs.
What is your probation? I wasn't thinking like, you may not hear, so I got I got you. Yeah, I'll put something in.
And looks like these security guards have the same issues that they do at Citizen Square. How you doing, guys?
Hey there.
Wait for the next one. All right, lots of floors on this building. Let's see what's accessible. Fourth floor is accessible apparently.
Fourth floor.
All right, up here we have the Wayne Township Assessor's Office. We have the personal property, Allen County Assessor, Assessor's Conference Room, and Allen County's Casa. All right.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Oh, nothing really. I'm just taking some video.
Okay.
So, thank you, though.
Oh, of course.
All right. And here's the conference room. Nothing happening today. Personal property division. If you ever get anything confiscated by the Fort Wayne Police Department, this is where you need to come to pick it up. This is the Allen County Assessor's Office. Hi. Good, thank you. How are you?
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm just taking some video.
Okay. Have a good day.
And doors closing. And let's see if there's anything else available. Looks like the 7th floor is accessible too.
Seventh floor.
All right. Up here we have State Board of Accounts. Another conference room. Public Defender's Office, conference room, Homeland Security, Allen County Environmental Management. And here's their office.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm just taking some video.
Well, we asked that you not come in out past this here.
Oh, well, the door's open. It doesn't say no authorized personnel only, so. And the public come in here at all?
Well, if they have business here, but do you have business here?
I do have business. I'm a journalist,
Uh-huh.
independent journalist, and that's my business, First Amendment. Freedom of the press.
Well, you can't go inside the offices.
Oh, of course not. No, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that.
All right.
I'm just doing some B-roll footage, that's all. Just a man with the camera. In fact, I can see everything from here. I don't have to go past this area. Holy moly, they need a lot of coffee around here. What's your name, ma'am?
I'd rather not say.
Are you a public employee?
I am.
Isn't it in your policy to give your name when asked by a member of the public?
I don't know.
I believe so.
I don't know that. So.
Well, you are a public employee, right? You get paid with tax dollars?
No, actually, I don't.
You don't get paid by the tax dollars at all?
No, we are not on the tax roll.
Really?
Department. That is
Really, you don't get paid with tax money at all. You're not a public employee.
We are not on the tax rolls.
Huh. Interesting. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So apparently the Allen County Environmental Management does not get paid by Allen County taxes, and we'll have to do a Freedom of Information Act request to find out if that's true. And if it's not, we will get names and salaries of everybody. How you doing?
Good.
You're not up here to watch me, are you?
Can't go back here, no.
I only go into places that are open to the public that say no trespassing or authorized personnel only.
That isn't,
What, the public defender?
yeah.
Says open. Are they not open?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Well, guess you're right. They're locked.
People talking to their attorneys and they have a right to privacy.
Well, that's a good reason to keep the door locked. If you want privacy, you got to create your own. So, all right. So even though it says open, the door is closed. So if I wanted service, I couldn't get service, even though it is a public defender's office. And as you all know, that's a violation of my rights to deny public services to a member of the public by locking them out of the office.
Totally misinterpreting the public on this.
Any
They
space,
defend the public, they aren't open to the public.
any space that's publicly accessible in a publicly paid building is open to the public.
No, that's not.
And it's locked, obviously. That does not mean it's not open to the public. It just means it's not open to the public if they have a camera, which is a violation of my First Amendment rights. Here we have the Department of Homeland Security. Hi.
Hi,
Is this a publicly accessible office?
Well, we've got
Lock the
signs
door.
about restricted
Lock
areas.
the door.
Now, why would you say that? I'm a journalist, man.
No, you're
So in the 2010
First Amendment
DHS
rights.
memo says that any publicly accessible areas and federal buildings, federal areas, can be documented by video. That's your own officer's memo. So can I take a look around? I mean, what harm can I do to the Department of Homeland Security with a video camera?
It's not open to the public.
This office isn't open to the public, we're behind locked doors,
Well, that's why I asked.
so
So, all right. Well, thank you very much.
you're welcome.
And apparently our security guard here is warning people to lock their doors and not allow access to the public, to public spaces. And he will definitely be an addition on, despite him not giving me his name, we will find out his name.
You
And
don't want to go to 8.
and hopefully his
There's no place
salary.
You need to go on 8.
Huh?
There's no place you can go on 8
Oh, okay.
except by the elevator.
Elevator won't let me go anywhere I'm not allowed to go, right?
No, you can just stay by the elevator. You can't go on 8.
So it's not publicly accessible? Elevator seems to let me up there.
Yeah, I said you can stand by the elevator up there, but it's all the further you go.
Is there signage on this floor saying not accessible to the
I
public?
just told you, so I don't need a sign.
Actually, you do.
8th floor, going down.
You deal with them.
Okay, we'll do. How you doing today?
Guess who's back?
How you doing today? I mean, yeah, see, look at it. He's not being rude like you are. How you doing? I'm Joe. I'm an independent journalist.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, man? That's right.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm just documenting publicly accessible spaces and public buildings, you
No,
know.
you're good.
So, cool.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to hit
You
the
can't
lobby?
come in here, but
Can't
you're
hit the
good
lobby?
right there.
Right
Yeah.
on. I appreciate that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
Yeah, this security guard here seems to
Joe,
be telling people to lock doors for some reason.
come here.
Sure, right?
These people have a right to their privacy. They don't need to be.
I won't show any faces. Don't worry. I'm not interested in the public. I'm interested in the offices. That's it, and the employees.
Now, I do have the assistant director who's willing to let you go in the back, but you have to turn off the camera.
Yeah,
They'll show you around.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, but this is the whole reason for this
I get
documentation.
it, but he's willing to let you go back there and
Right.
take you around, but
Right.
without the camera.
Oh, that's all right. I appreciate the offer,
Yeah,
though.
no problem.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get people doing their business or nothing like that. All right. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Excuse me.
All right, Rick. I'll see you later.
Hey, Joe. Good day, buddy.
I'll wait for another elevator. I don't want to get you guys on camera.
What you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I am an independent journalist, and I am documenting public places, any place that's publicly accessible, and making sure they respect my rights as a journalist, my constitutional right to free press.
Oh, okay.
So far, I've only encountered one person that won't respect that right, telling people to lock doors, and that would be the security guard right here. But that's okay. He's going to be YouTube famous here real soon. And when I get my Freedom of Information Act request, I will get his name, his salary, and I will be posting that too.
Here, good luck on that.
Thanks, bro.
real.
Sure. YouTube, Allen County Constitutionalist.
That has you heated, don't it? I can tell. You're like, I know that's right. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them.
And I don't have to give him my name, but I ain't worried about it.
I used to watch Oakwood on.
If you don't mind me videotaping.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know there's a lot of First Amendment auditors.
Yeah.
Me, I do First Amendment audits, but I also do public officials actually doing their job,
Right.
being polite to the public.
Well, that's kind of hard nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they're paid for.
Yeah.
It's in city policy that they have to give me their first names. I've had a lot of people refuse to do that. Yeah.
Just because
I can get-
they work in these
Yeah,
facilities,
like-
they think they're above everybody,
Yeah,
and they're not.
they said I couldn't go into the office there. But what I can do is I can do a Freedom of Information Act request for every camera in this place and get it.
Just because I walk on like this, I'm stereotyped,
Right,
I'm
right.
Like, so. I don't really care. But good luck, for real. You got this.
Thank you. Yeah, brand new channel. Just opened it up on YouTube. ACC, Allen County Constitutional. For the ones that are rude to me, I tell them that's my name. The ones that want to treat me with respect and be respectful, then I'll be happy to give them my name.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, definitely. Oh, there you go.
That's me.
Cool. Gotcha.
Brand new channel. I'm gonna be all around town, bro. Oh, I don't want to knock that shit out of here. Take it easy now. All right. So, other than one particularly nasty security guard, it was a good experience here. Sir, thank you for your service. I appreciate you. That's what I'm here doing too, making sure that shit don't go to waste. So far, it's only been wasted on one security guard. All right. Ding ding. Hi. I have a quick question. I was reading in the 2022 voters handbook thing that they give out that video recording your experience while you're voting is allowed. Is that going to be the same case here in 2023 or 2024?
Like I know if you have your, like if you want to take a picture of yourself or anything like
Yeah.
that, you can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I'm not trying to videotape anybody else, just like your own experience going in and voting. Okay.
There's been some people where if their kid is voting for the first time,
Right.
they'll take a picture.
Well, I know. I remember it's been a while now, maybe 8 years, maybe 10 years now. somebody took a picture of themselves voting, and somebody raised a big stink about it
No,
because they were actually voting for themselves, and they took a picture of it and early voting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, all right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
If it's like of yourself or maybe like your kid without their ballot.
Right. All right. What about just entering the voting area? Because it does say it's allowed in the book, but it always helps to get confirmation. You know what I mean?
So if he's like taking a video of like when there are people
Yeah.
that are actually like voting like in the lobby, can they do that?
Yeah. It is a public space, and anything you can see with your eyes, you can videotape.
You can't see how they're voting.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's hidden by a screen anyway with early voting anyway, right? So.
Yeah. I want to share with like that. Yeah, as long as you're not within the blue curtain.
Right. And of course, the onerous of keeping all that private is on you guys to make sure it's all screened off. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Nice ladies at the Indiana Election Board. All right. Well, it looks like that's going to wrap it up for us today. Again, we'll give this cat one more chance to redeem himself. He might be able to. I don't know. Maybe not. Hey, sir, I have one question for you. Sir, it's your security company's contracted by the city, correct?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it ISI Security?
I don't know.
You don't know who you work for?
Look, you don't go around and make a fool of yourself. That's up to you.
Practicing my constitutional rights is not making a fool of myself. You did instruct offices to close and lock their doors.
Because they're not public offices.
Then they don't need your instructions if that's the case.
Is always locked. He would just happen to be coming out to go somewhere.
Yeah, like I said, is it your job to inform people to lock their doors when journalists come by? There is no public privacy in public. Everything in the public view is public.
It doesn't mean it's open to the public. It means
they
defend the public.
Conversation. He's got to watch 19 screens here, so
right.
Okay. So that's his responsibility.
And sir, what's your name, sir?
I don't have a name. We'll see you later, my friend. All right. I want it in 50 cities.
You do have a badge, though. All right. So once again, ISI fails the public by not identifying. I will definitely be talking to City Council about finding a new security company to contract with, because this is simply unacceptable way to treat the public. First, our constitutional rights are a circus. And secondly, we have another security guard apparently that does not know where he works or who he works for. All right, guys, this is Joe with the ACC signing off at Russo Center here in Fort Wayne, Indiana.